There it is, the left foot again. And Salenza's able to bounce it over top of Vorberg and the defender to give the Blast a 4-3 lead.
Time of the goal is 5:41 of the first quarter. Salenza with another goal, 211 for the career, 406 points for the career. Fourth period. Nice give and go. Morris with a drive. Great save. Rebound off a header. Ball is still in play and now a whistle. Let's see which way. It looks like it'll be interference on Morris. Great program that Pete Caringi has built there in Catonsville.
And Billy keeps saying every year he's going to retire, and every year he keeps coming back.
It's quite Brett Favre-ish of him. Just high on the kick by Terminisi.
Billy doesn't quite get the fanfare that Brett Favre does. Here's a goal. Yep, it's going to be Stewart. Oh, it's Stewart, not Everton. Stewart just slipped by Max Ferdinand that time and chested it past Sagu. Slick play that time. As this time it's not Terminesi on the goal, but the assist as he sets up his teammate Matthew Stewart.
Back to Garcia. Salenza has both goals now, being pursued into the corner by Joe Hamas, who scored some very important goals for Milwaukee in his career against the Blast. Just like Billy Nelson, two players who you don't usually associate with goal scoring have come up big against both of these opponents. Speaking of coming up big, is Vorberg and the rebound and a score!
From his back. They're going to wave it off? They're going to wave it off.
I believe they are going to wave it off. Or on neither. See how big that becomes later in the game. Oh, nice backhand score! What a pass! And what a shot by Aristodemo, but Millwood creates the play.
Good job moving away from the ball by Robbie Aristodemo, and a nice job. Millwood couldn't finish on the back post, but he sets up Aristodemo there as he does a nice job from the target position. Great feed, great job from Millwood away from the ball to begin with, to be able to get himself free to win the ball on the offensive end. A great touch right there on the back heel. And a sliding Aristodemo tucks it into the back corner there and gives the Blast the 6-5 lead.
Oh, Sagu tips it over the glass. That shot kind of snuck up on him there. Great save by the top goalkeeper in the lead.
Take the lead again as a turnover in the corner. Nice touch into the middle of the field and a great finish there. I think that's Rodriguez.
That's Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Almost bang Mark Bailey in there. Healy with a drive. He scores! Just I said a moment ago how he'd been beaten up. And Pat Healy has given the Blast the lead.
We'll give Juliana Salenza a lot of credit there, as Salenza now has a hand in 3 of the 4 Blast goals. A great setup, cross-field pass from Salenza to Healy. And Pat Healy makes no mistake as he puts it into the back corner of the net. Great feed, and then Healy with really little room to shoot. But he's able to thread the needle between Vorberg, who's charging, and the corner of the post, and he puts it into the back corner for the goal.
Pat Healy's 8th goal of the year, his 19th. Sagu, who's been a bedrock for the Blast for the last 6 years, out of the game. Mike Lookingland puts on the goalkeeper's jersey, and for the second time in 2 years, Paul, Mike Lookingland pressed into service. Sagu and Bonte were ejected from the game. Now right off the bat, they score. On the restart, got kicked into the box, deflected, and scored.
Play.
And here he comes. Finally, the official recognizing here. And the crowd seeing Sagu out on the floor. Blast rotating over there. Now here's Stewart open. Along the boards in the box. Shot and a goal. Leite. And for the first time all night, one of the teams has scored 2 consecutive goals. You know, these two teams always bring out the best in one another. No game more than 4-point difference last year. Score! Salenza inside the box! 3 goals tonight!
Oh, the hat trick for Jules. As again, it's off the rebound. As he's right there, Johnny on the spot. Good save by Vorberg to begin with. But Salenza was right there to finish. And he notches the hat trick, makes it how many touches they give to Sagu. Because obviously not 100%.
Well, and Milwaukee will counter, I'm sure, with pressure, which is exactly what they're doing right now. creating the turnover and scoring. Ryan Mack collecting the turnover and putting it high past Segu. And 13-10, Milwaukee in the lead.
Immediately, the Wave take advantage. Good teams do that. They recognize the blast, not going to use Segu to try to clear. And then Mack just steps in, nice chest there, and then the left-footed rifle shot up under the bar to make it 13-10. Looking land there, turn and think about giving it to him and then not do it, but then eventually having to do it.
Nelson running onto one from well outside. Score! Inside the box, Ferdinand has put the blast to within one.
Well, it's a typical screenshot. Borberg never saw it. And it just started with Nelson just putting a ball onto the goal. It got deflected and came right back out. The looky bounced for the blast, and it came to Ferdinand. There's Nelson's drive, and then Ferdinand just cleans it up left foot. Borberg never saw it, and he was beaten to the far post for the goal.
Penalty killing unit here is Looking Land, Aristodemo, Nelson, and Morris. And that's a goal for Milwaukee over the back line. And they've converted again right off the bat, 11 seconds into the power play. Take a look.
This is Oliveira again, and really just a quick touch here, and Oliveira hits Sagu on the back, and then gets over the line.
Yes, the whole ball is over the line. 6 now, 5. Aristodemo to midfield, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Ferdinand's got a rip one here, 2 and 1. He's going to shoot, and it's just high at the buzzer. And Milwaukee escapes Baltimore with a hard-earned 15-12 win over the Blast.
Ferdinand with a great opportunity with about 20 seconds left. Just shot it wide off the far post. And then at the end, I don't know if that would have counted anyway, Gary. I don't think he got it off in time. But it hit the glass on top of the crossbar. And a good win for Milwaukee here, 15-12. And